Frank and Josh, both in their late 20s, are inseparable best friends and infamous womanizers in their city. They're handsome, smooth-talking, and known for their outrageous strategy. Each time one of them meets a beautiful woman he likes, he wins her over first. Then he hands her over like a baton in a relay race, giving his friend her name, details, and a picture so the second guy can also date her independently. They date the same girl at the same time, in different houses, without the girl ever suspecting because the guys never let their paths cross. Once they get bored, they stage their trademark breakup. One guy intentionally walks into the other's apartment while the girl is there. They start shouting, "What are you doing here? You're cheating on me!" The girl, confused and stunned, gets blamed, and the relationship ends abruptly. Then Frank and Josh go home, laughing, celebrating another mission accomplished. It's all a game. No emotions, no attachments, until the day the game betrays them. One sunny afternoon, Frank meets a girl, Lora. She is elegant, warm, and different from the usual girls they play. Still, he proceeds with the game. After winning her heart, Frank shows Josh the pictures and details. Josh is surprised at how stunning she is, but keeps his cool. He makes his move and quickly wins her over as well. Frank and Josh continue their usual routine. The plan is the same. Date, enjoy, stage breakup, move on, like nothing happened. When the time came, they executed their signature breakup scene. Josh storms into Frank's apartment. Lora is there. He immediately rained fire and brimstones on her. Frank, pretending to be shocked and heartbroken, asks her, "Babe, who is he?" Lora stands there, shocked, insisting, "I've never met him in my life. You're making a mistake." They don't believe her. Both breakups happen, and Lora ends up heartbroken and confused. Meanwhile, Frank and Josh raised a toast to a new milestone, certain they had conquered yet another challenge, or so they thought. Little did they know their biggest surprise and ultimate undoing was waiting just around the corner. Now here's the twist. Lora has a sister, and yes, you guessed right, an identical twin sister, Nora. They shared thought before words were spoken. Their devotion was absolute, their lives an open book to one another. But this time, Lora held the pages of her heart closed, keeping her blossoming romance a precious, temporary secret, meant only for Nora's delightful surprise. Alas, fate intervened with a cruel hand before the reveal could grace the air. Later that night, Lora met with her sister to talk as they always do. She narrated her story as it happened to Nora. But as she kept talking, Nora is unsettled. There's something familiar about Lora's story. She instantly reveals that just like her sister, she intended to surprise Lora too of her own new relationship, but was also being accused of cheating. The talk prolonged for a bit, and then they show each other photos. Lora points at Josh. "I know this guy. He's the one I was accused of cheating with." Nora points at Frank. "This must be the guy he accused me of cheating with." Instantly, it clicks. "This wasn't cheating. It was mix-up," Nora says. The twins start piecing the puzzle together. They send the guys photos of themselves together, videos, childhood photos, everything proving they are two different women, still unaware they were best of friends and this was a game. Frank had met Lora, while Josh met Nora thinking she's Lora. Frank and Josh freeze. Their game has cracked open. They can't deny the two sisters now. They have no grounds to break up anymore without looking guilty or cruel. And worst of all, they're starting to feel something genuine for the girls. For the first time in years, Frank wakes up thinking about Lora. Josh catches himself smiling at texts from Nora, but before they can fix things, trouble arrives. On a casual day, the twins' close friend Sonia visits. They tell her everything: the mix-up, the confusion, the painful breakups, the comeback. Sonia listens silently, then her eyes widen. These descriptions sound familiar, too familiar. She eventually confesses that she too was once played by two guys using that exact breakup trick. She digs out old pictures. It's Frank and Josh. The room goes silent. Suddenly, everything makes sense. The twins realize the mix-up wasn't the whole story. It wasn't a coincidence. They are best friends. These guys have been running a long-term game on multiple women. The heartbreak hits harder. The betrayal becomes real. That night, Lora and Nora make the painful decision to cut ties completely. They walk away not because of the twin mix-up, but because they were played from the beginning. Frank and Josh, who have finally tasted real love, lose it just as quickly. Frank and Josh are shattered. The mighty heartbreakers are now the heartbroken ones. They try calling, no responses. They show up. The twins ignore them. Josh even tries sending long texts, something he has never done. Frank writes an apology paragraph, a miracle itself. But nothing works, so they change strategy. Not manipulation, not games, but sincere, mature love. They start doing things they never did before. They volunteer at events the twins support. They show consistent effort without expecting anything back. They cut off all old habits and flings. They genuinely apologize and admit their past wrongs. Slowly, Lora and Nora begin to see the change. One evening, after weeks of persistence, the twins agree to meet them. Frank confesses, "For the first time in my life, losing someone hurts." Josh adds, "We didn't plan to fall in love, but we did, and were ready to become better men." Their sincerity was undeniable. The twins give them another chance, with boundaries and seriousness. Frank finally learns loyalty with Lora. Josh discovers real affection with Nora. No more games, no more double dating. Just two couples who went through chaos to learn what love really is. Their love blossoms beautifully with both couples, happy, healed, and together. The players who became lovers, and the twins who changed everything.